Greetings of the day to my lovely students, and here we are with chapter number 8. Now this is going to be a very interesting chapter because in chapter number 8 we are going to recall all the verbs in its different forms along with the vocabulary and the fruit name that you have learned. Now to simplify the learning process and help you to review whatever you have learned so far, we have here with us a story, and you're going to put all the learnt words in the story in order to make sure that your recalling of the words, vocabulary, the verb forms become an easy process. So let's see what words are you going to put up, and you have a clue box for it. You will pick up a word from the clue box and will use the right word to fill in the blanks and to complete this wonderful story. Let's begin. One sunny morning, Arav woke up from a long and peaceful dash. What do you think should be the right answer? We should definitely put long and peaceful sleep because you always woke up from sleep, yeah? So Arav woke up from a long and peaceful sleep. He was excited because today he would dash his bicycle to Grandma's farm. So he was excited because today he would ride his bicycle to Grandma's farm. The journey was a bit dash. So what kind of a journey was it? Because after that it's written, but Arav didn't give up, which means the journey was difficult, it was hard. And what's the right word you've learned for hard and difficult? It is arduous. So you will use, the journey was a bit arduous, but Arav didn't give up. On the way, he met a dash dog that wagged its tail and let him pet it. What is wagged? When the dog moves its tail this way, that's called wagged. So, on the way, he met a dash dog. So, what kind of a dog it would be, because the dog allowed itself, the dog wagged and also allowed Arav to pet it. So, that means the dog was easy to influence, and that is why the word here should be docile. So on the way, he met a docile dog that wagged its tail and let him pet it. He gave it a juicy dash from his basket. So what could be juicy? Maybe a peach is juicy. So you can write, he gave it a juicy peach from his basket. When he reached the farm, Grandma asked him to help dash a fruit salad. Help him to what? So to maybe make a fruit salad, let's put the word here, make. Grandma asked him to help make a fruit salad. You have a word make in the clue box and you can use that. Arav smiled and said, sure, Grandma. They picked some fresh dash, a ripe dash and a shiny red dash. So if it is fresh, what should be fresh? And it is some. So some means it is plural. So this gives you the hint that something which is plural, a fruit which is plural, should come here. So you will write some fresh, and what's plural? Blueberries in the clue box is plural. So they picked up some fresh blueberries, a ripe avocado, because avocado is used only when it is ripe. So we will write down here a ripe avocado and a shiny red. What is red? Cherries are red. So you will write and a shiny red cherry. Arav wasn't sure which fruit to pick next. His answer was dash. So if you're not sure what your answer should be, they should be vague. So here it should be his answer was vague. So Grandma laughed and helped him decide. Just then the wind began to dash the trees. What would wind do with the trees? It would shake, right? So the right word here must be the wind began to shake the trees. Arav held his basket tight. After all the hard work, they sat under a tree to enjoy the salad. Arav said this was the best day ever. So that's how you have finished this story. I want you to record this story in your own voice, save it in your web application. So that's how we have ended this chapter.